fear of criticism is killing you. I'm serious. Your fear of what people think of you is killing you. How many times you were afraid to smile to someone, even though you had the urge to smile? You were feeling happy. Maybe you were excited about something, but you didn't smile because you were afraid that the person wouldn't smile back. How lame is that? You're afraid to be yourself because you fear criticism. You fear what other people think of you. And this is not the way to live your life. It's a horrible feeling. And I would like to try to help you in how to not be so afraid of criticism, or despite of fear of what other people think of you, you still are yourself. And this is a skill that you gotta practice every day that you are around people, so that you might feel more comfortable in just being yourself and not giving a shit. Regardless if you're an introvert or an extrovert, I can assure you that anyone can adopt this skill, that anyone can learn how to not give a shit. First of all, always remember, everyone is very busy being self-aware of their own little life. Doesn't matter if it's a good life, it's a bad life. Everyone is scared to smile. Everyone's scared to approach women. Everyone's scared to try to do business. Everyone is living in fear. So if you are different from those people, you are going to have them contagious. How do you say that? You're going to contage them, I don't know if that's a word, to also be themselves. So remember, nobody gives a shit because everyone is living their own lives. Everyone is busy being afraid. So if they see you and they criticize you in a second, the next second, they forget about you. They forget about what they thought of you. So remember that, and remember that your energy and the fact that you're comfortable enough to be yourself around others is going to contage others to also do the same. So you're making society better in some way. When you are yourself and you just talk to people because you have the urge to, and you want to be spontaneous, and you handshake people, and you approach women, and you start that business, and you pour out your ideas, you talk about your ideas, and you're not afraid to just be you, you are going to live a more meaningful life. And you're going to be excited about living your life and about living your days. Something else that helped me to always live this way and to just not give a shit about what other people think of me is just to remember that you don't belong here. What do I mean by that? I mean that you're not always going to live in the same place. You're probably going to travel and to move and to live somewhere else or meet other people. What I mean is, you're not going to see the same people again. Most of the time, when you are going to work or hanging out or just outside, you see people and you meet people that 99% of them, you're just not going to see again. So that helps you to just be yourself and to act and be yourself again, in spite of criticism. Because even if they think the worst thing of you, that's not going to matter, because you're not going to see that person again. So assume the worst and think about, what's the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst thing that person can think about me? Just remember, you're not going to see that person again. And even if you do, they just don't give a shit, because they're busy enough being afraid to be themselves. So it's like a paradox. I hope this message resonates with you and it helps you in any way. If it does, subscribe to the channel for more content like this and to help me grow the channel. Peace.